Hey y'all, Pamela here. If you want to see how I achieved this transformation, stay tuned. Well, first, I'm just going to pat down my eyelids with some extra loose powder to make sure there's no oil on them. Then I'm going to go in with this beautiful peachy shade so that the pink that I'm going to lay down has something to transition to before it gets to my brow bone. And again, it's important not to just slap a color on your eyelid. You need to make sure you have at least 1, 2, or even 3 transition shades. But you guys know me, I like to keep it simple. So I'm going in with this peach shade from my Too Faced palette. And again, all the products I'm using will be down in the description. So what I'm doing now, I'm not baking, I'm literally just laying that powder down so that it catches whatever eyeshadow fallout that we may find with the pink shade or even with that peach shade. So now I'm gonna go in and just continue blending with that peach shade and giving myself a nice base for the pink to transition into. Now I'm just gonna pat in that pink shade. I'm using a fluffy blending brush that has some firmness to it so that the shadow isn't like flying everywhere. How much you wanna pack onto your lid is up to you, but make sure you're patting it in towards the bottom of your lid. I'm not just putting it all over my eyelid because blending it out is gonna do that job for me. So I'm just packing it into my eyelid, using that same brush to blend out the edges. And we're gonna be doing a lot of blending here, so get ready for the blending marathon, okay? Now I'm going in with the peach shade. I don't know if I added anything onto that brush. Whether or not I did, I'm just gonna go in with that brush and blend it out even more. And if I find the need to, I'm gonna go in and put that brush into that peach shade again if I think it needs a little more help blending out. Again, just going back and forth with the pink and the peach, making sure that I'm blending it all out because we really want a seamless finish and we don't wanna look blotchy. So I noticed that after wiping away the powder, my skin honestly kind of still looked pink. So I'm just gonna go over that with the concealer that I used before. And again, all the products I used will be down in the description box. And thankfully that concealer is really full coverage. So I only needed 1 layer to give me the coverage that I wanted, and blending that out with my e.l.f. concealer brush. Then I'm gonna go back over it with some loose powder, but I didn't put as much as I did before because this loose powder is just to set the concealer. We're not trying to protect my skin from the eyeshadow fallout this time. So you don't need as much powder when you're setting concealer. So now I'm just touching up the rest of my face, adding any more contour anywhere that I see is lacking or anything that might have gotten covered up by that concealer that we just put down. Going back over my nose contour, making sure that's nice and tight. And anything else that I think needs to be adjusted, this is when I'm gonna do it now that my eyeshadow is all done. And again, to wipe away that powder, I'm going in with a lighter face powder. That's the shade of my concealer. And now I'm going in with my face powder. That's the shade of my overall face. And I'm using a smudger brush under my eyes with a dark color eyeshadow. I'm pretty sure this was like a brown. I don't think it was black eyeshadow that I'm going in with under my eyes. And again, just going in with the highlight from this Juvia's Place palette. It's not a highlighter palette, it's an eyeshadow palette, but the gold shimmer shade just like speaks to me when I use it as a highlight. So I'm just going in with that again, touching up my highlight. And now I'm touching up my blush. I'm using Raisin from MAC as my blush. It's an oldie but goodie. Now onto the lips. I really love this super fun lip color by L'Oreal. I don't typically like shimmer lips or anything like that, but honestly, something about this one just speaks to me whenever I wear it. And I figured it was Valentine's Day. It's fun, it's flirty, and it's cute. And it doesn't make your lips feel dry at all. It's a liquid lip, but it doesn't make your lips feel dry, which is one of my favorite things about it. So now I'm going in with my eyeliner. I'm gonna pop on some lashes, and then we're gonna get into my outfit. Listen, do y'all see this beautiful, flawless face, okay? It doesn't look cakey, it doesn't look ashy or anything like that. So let's get into this outfit here. So I love skinny jeans. Half the time I feel more comfortable in pants than in skirts. So I just paired high-waisted skinny jeans with a cute mesh top and some bracelets from Charlotte Russe, some cute rose gold earrings, a purse, and some pink shoes to match my pink lip. I thought this was a really, really cute outfit. Just some inspiration for you all for Valentine's Day. And there'll be another outfit coming next week. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning into this video, and I will see you on the next installment of Fun Fact Fridays.